I recreated the Carolina Hurricanes logo using artificial flowers for a hockey twist on the springtime jeans. Here are 3 things I learned making these pants as I get ready to watch the Carolina Hurricanes take on the Washington Capitals for Game 4 of the Stanley Cup Playoffs. The Carolina Hurricanes logo has curves in it, and so does my body. So before I started sewing the flowers down, I thought about how I wanted them to lay to create that wave effect. If you missed parts 1 and 2 as to why I sewed the flowers down instead of using glue, just scroll back on my page. For each flower, number 1, if you're sewing them, you want to make sure you're using enough stitches so that they are secure as your body is moving and walking. I used about 3 stitches per flower, and as I worked, I took time to reposition the flowers to make sure as I was sewing, I was creating that wave effect. Number 2, also make sure as you're sewing flowers down that you're taking time to stop and try the pants on. Because my thighs and my knees touch, I had to make sure I was sewing them in a way as to not rub together. At the bottom of one pants leg, I decided I wanted to create a greenery effect. So I also used some artificial baby's breath. This took me a while to sew every flower down, but it was actually very calming and relaxing. It actually helped slow my brain down and focus on the task at hand. This was the first time I did something tactile that did not involve using social media or scrolling on my phone. So it was actually very relaxing to create these pants. Now, once I got all the flowers sewed down, I took time to make sure that the lights that I was using worked, and I tested that several times. This is what the pants look like in the day in the light without the lights, and these are what the pants look like with the lights turned on. I did use a set of lights for each pants leg. This is also why I sewed the flowers down instead of using glue. The hockey seats in arenas can be tight, and I wanted to make sure I had enough leg room so they don't pop off. I had an idea for the hat that did not involve flowers or lights, but I didn't have enough time to do something with the hat, and frankly, the flowers I felt was enough. The arena tonight was very loud for Game 4. The Washington Capitals took a couple of penalties, and y'all know the routine. Cheaters never win. The Carolina Hurricanes ended up winning Game 4. The final score was 5-2. I met several fun caniacs tonight, y'all. I don't know who these guys are, but